Good morning. Today's our first day studying something new in math called geometry. This is one of my favorite topics. Super fun. Has anyone heard the word geometry before? What do you think that means? What does geometry mean? Okay, geometry is the study of lines, different kinds of lines, shapes, so flat shapes and solid shapes, even just points. So geometry is a lot. We'll be doing a lot with shapes and putting them together or breaking them into pieces or looking at the characteristics of flat shapes and solid shapes and what kinds of lines they have. Geometry also is about studying angles. And so if you have two lines that come together, the space right in between there at the corner or where the two lines meet there, that's an angle. So lines, shapes, angles, points, those are all part of geometry. It's going to be really fun. It's one of my favorite topics, and there's so many fun things that we get to do. So to start out with, I'm going to teach you an interesting geometry word. The word is polygon. Okay, so I'm going to write that up here. Starts with a what letter? P. Polygon. Okay. So polygon is a word that describes particular shapes. There's some rules about the shapes to make them a polygon. Okay, let me tell you. So first of all, a polygon has to be flat. Okay? So flat like a piece of paper. We call that 2D. Okay? So they're 2D. Okay? So they're 2D. They can only have straight lines. Okay, I'm going to do over here some curvy lines. Any kind of curvy lines? Nope. If it has a curvy line at all, it is not a polygon. They have to be flat, they have to have straight lines, and they have to be closed. Okay, so that means all these sides, no matter how many sides there are, have to close. So there has to be space in between. If it were like this, does that close? No, it doesn't close. So that cannot be a polygon. Okay, so here's the three categories again. Flat, straight lines, and closed. Those are the rules. Okay, a shape has to be those things in order to be a polygon. Okay, flat, straight lines, closed. Now I'm going to draw some pictures and I want you to tell me if it's a polygon or not. Okay, let's do the first. Fix it just a little bit. What do you think? Does it have straight lines? Is it flat? Is it closed? Is it a polygon? Yep. Okay, here's another one. Is it flat? Does it have straight lines? Can it be a polygon? No. Okay. Let me do another. Is it flat? Does it have straight lines? Is it closed? It's a polygon. Is it flat? Does it have straight lines? Is it closed? No. Can it be a polygon? No. No polygon. Okay, I think you get the idea. So there's those three rules. And a shape you have to be able to say yes to all three of these for a shape to be a polygon. Now let me show you what we're going to do today. Hang on 1 minute while I already had them with me. Excuse me. Well, I show you what you're going to do today. Here's what you're going to do. is you are going to look at all of these shapes and sort them into a polygon column and a not a polygon column. So see these dotted lines? You'll need to cut out the shapes. So first you're going to do a bunch of cutting. So first step, cut all these apart. Then this is one heading, polygon. This is another heading, not a polygon. And you're going to put all the shapes that are a polygon underneath polygon. You're going to put all the shapes that are not a polygon under not a polygon. Okay, so you're going to have to look at each of these and ask yourself, is it flat? Does it have straight lines? Is it closed? If you can answer yes to all three of those questions, it's a polygon. If you answer no to one or two or three of those questions, it is not a polygon. And it goes in the not a polygon column. Okay? So tell me, before we say goodbye, I want you to tell me, what are the 3 rules? What are the 3 rules that make a shape a polygon? Okay, I think you're ready to give this a try. Have fun, mathematicians.